Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Kingdoms. Now this is just some war footage from like the day one. So you're noticing that behind me there is another Legend Ronnie. I would have let him talk, but obviously it was the first day, he was pissed off, there was a lot going on. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk. So more likely it's a voiceover.
Keep the rally topped up, guys. Keep the rally topped up.
Yeah, it's a voiceover on my own recordings. So this is a Genghis Khan and a double C. They are both maxed in skills. There is Aaron leading the rally. They have a YSG and a L seed in defense. They are doing way more damage to us. YSG and L seed in defense, they are doing so well for some reason with mix of troops. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. As long as you have LCD and YSG in defense, that is just a a really good combination and a really good setup for defending. Now I hope that things are not looking so bad, because obviously this is a already recorded video which I'm recording it again. So I hope the quality of the video is not going to be so bad. But yeah, this Cav rally is not looking very well. Obviously we're going to see the report at the end, but I have to say this was a bad trade for us. So that is not always just good or just ups, there's always downs as well in the war. Now to give you guys an idea of what's happening right now, this is the first day of war that is happening right now. I'm taking care of this side, which is PTX and WWK. There is Mika-san, which is taking care of the French, and I think some WWK. I think WWK was split into sides. They are taking care of that side, and we have Dragotin, who is taking care of VNM. So we split our commanders, and here it is, the rally has been disbanded. So we split our commanders to be in couple of places to try to cover as much land as possible. So we are basically hit from three sides in the same time. So I launch a rally once with my YSG and Frederick. So once Aaron is done, I launch a rally. I change the marker as quickly as possible. Archer, rally, and reinforcements, obviously. And there you go. Aldo is leaving with his archers because they are very low health. He needs to refresh them. And so this is the report. You're noticing 236,000 dead versus 161,000 dead. So they actually had we had 70,000 dead more than they did. Yeah, again, YSG and LCD in defense, they are doing very well. Genghis Khan double C is doing alright, but not that alright. So I'm just gonna move forward when the other rally is gonna hit, because nothing else crazy is happening until then. Yeah, it's just skirmish, it's just field battles. I'm just roaming around with my 4 Cavs march setup. I'm gonna put the video where I've showed these 4 builds that I'm using, or I used in this war. I'm still using them. I'm gonna put it at the end of the video, and there it is, guys. This is my Archer hitting. So there's YSG and Frederick versus Charles and Richard. So there is a Charles and Richard in defense, and this is YSG and Frederick attacking. Because Aldo had to keep refresh his commanders all the time, so his YSG and LCD, they were retreating, and now it was his Charles and Richard. And look at that. Machine gun Frederick in action. All I need is just reinforcements. So yeah, Aldo retreated. I'm not sure if you're noticing, which is not so nice to actually leave your people in their need. He just switched to a Julius Caesar and Barca. So I believe that is a Julius Caesar and Barca in defense right now. I would say that Charles and Richard would have done much better, but yeah, he just abandoned his friends at this point. You're noticing that the skill damage is much higher from my YSG and Frederick. They keep getting reinforcements. I'm getting reinforcements as well. My rally is being topped up. People are putting everything they have. They were trying to defend this with everything they have. While we are still using just one type of troops in either rallying or defending. There's gonna be some flag defenses as well in this video. You're gonna see it later on, but right now it's just rallies on this flag, and there's gonna be another rally. Xylus is joining my rally. 1.4 million archers is going very well, guys. It's going very well. I'm telling you, this is going to be a really good trade for us. So this rally is definitely gonna be in our favor.
This is it, guys. We are breaking them down.
And yes, keep bringing troops to my grinding machine. I need to grind down all those troops. I need to trim them down. Yep. So to say like that, because I've been asked, like, do I like Frederick? Honestly, he's doing quite alright with this build. So everywhere else I kind of tried Frederick, it just doesn't work. I tried Frederick with Minamoto. I tried it in various setups. This is the only setup where Frederick actually works with. So in this particular build with just archers and YSG leading, Frederick is actually doing good. Surprisingly, yes. But yeah, it actually does good on this particular build. My rally is being topped up. That's exactly what I like to see. That's how I want it to be. Full archer rally all the time. And they are smiling for whatever reason. I don't know. But they are smiling. And look at that. The amount of sad faces that just went away. Woof. Someone wanted to get in that flag. He got in that flag, but it paid the price. Right, now let's see the report. Where is the report? Okay, so this is the first one. That was Richard and Charles. So as I was mentioning, they should have kept Richard and Charles. You guys see that the trade was slightly better in their favor. So Richard and Charles would have done a little bit better. And then it comes the other part, which obviously the trade went in our favor. Like I was mentioning, almost 300,000 dead and 106,000 severely wounded, while we had 219,000 dead, which is obviously just archers, and the other ones just severely wounded. Favorite, and let's move to the next.
I'll kick you and bring a full march down.
Obviously they filled it up with troops. We switch it back to calves, and the calves should hit in a couple of moments. Yep, there you go. So Aaron now is rallying again with calves. He's rallying the flag again. This was a crucial flag at that point that needed to go down. So again, he has YSG and LC there in defense. It's just there was nothing else better I could have think of that we could have rallied at that point with. It was just calves, nothing else. Archers versus these commanders, I'm not sure if it would have done very well. So calves was like the only option, and there are people who have a lot of calves, so it was something that we also could have spent, or we could have used. So again, Genghis Khan and Double C, not the best setup against YSG and LC. I'm telling you the truth, it's not like the best option that you could go against. But if they don't have reinforcement, and you're noticing that they don't have reinforcement, at some point the trade actually goes in your favor. So right now they don't have reinforcements to put anymore. While we get reinforcements, our rally is being topped up. Bangar is not paying attention. He's getting a lot of dead from the AoE. Yeah, there you go. He's not paying attention. You need to pay attention when there is a YSG in the flag. I'm telling you, yo, you need to pay attention. Yeah, people are going in the flag. They're still bringing reinforcements, but there's not enough reinforcements. Our rally is much more higher than the defense of the flag. Looks like another is bringing in his infantry march as well. So as I was saying, this was a crucial flag. The reason why is because of this flag they were able to double rally one of our flags. So one of our flags that we were defending, they were able to double rally, and we're gonna see that in just a moment. You guys are gonna experience that as well in just a moment. So there is a double rally on that flag in this particular video, but right now we are dealing with this flag, so let's get on with it. Genghis Khan and Double C is just a machine of skills. It's just a machine of casting skills. I'm telling you guys, I very much like this build, but honestly, should have told Aaron to try Saladin. Maybe Genghis Khan and Saladin would have been a better option, to tell you the truth. But again, they don't have reinforcements, so because they don't have reinforcements, we are actually doing really good. You're noticing they are doing like a very low amount of damage because they don't have reinforcements, and there you go, a bunch of sad faces. So I automatically sent a rally again because they will keep reinforcing. So it was going rally after rally on this flag. So it was calves, archers, calf, archers, and let's look at the trade. We won, and it's barely 1-on-1. Now if they would have keep reinforcing and reinforcing and reinforcing, the trade would obviously gonna go in their favor, and would probably had to disband the rally at some point. But because they didn't have the reinforcement, the trade kinda went a little bit, just a tiny bit in our favor. But again, Aldo is sending only like 20,000 troops, so they're trying to spend as much T4 as they can. Yep, some players just lost a bunch, quite a bunch of their troops, which they will never come back. They are gone forever. Now I think PTX launched a rally on our flag. While we are still dealing with this flag, there's going to be a bunch of skirmishes, a bunch of skirmish battles, and there you go. This is my 4 calves setup that you guys are witnessing right now. I'm going to put at the end of the video, I'm going to put a link to that particular video. This is where PTX is launching a rally. I'm going to put a link where you guys can see my 4 calf builds. So just in case you want to use one of these builds. So this was kind of my Lost Kingdom builds for this particular Lost Kingdom. Maybe I'll change for the next one, you never know. But I liked how this one worked. So I really liked how this one worked with 4 calves builds. It was quite alright, quite nice. I cannot complain. Looks like Light wants a piece of my calves. So yeah, I was asked, this is one of the questions that I was also asked, are you actually taking down the infantry with your calves? Where you're watching right now how Light 999 is just went on yellow just the moment that I switch. But also I prefer to take down the nukers first rather than taking down the infantry. The infantry is usually like the last thing I'm focusing on. So as long as there are nukers like Minamoto or whatever has skill damage, that is kind of the first thing I'm focusing on, not to mention YSGs. So I click those YSGs. You're noticing that YSG steady state, he's literally just having to run away the moment I just switch with him with my 4 March is probably trying to get in the flag, but he just got smashed. So you imagine how fast he went down when 4 nuking cabs are going on him. So obviously, once the nuking is done, there's nothing else to do, just hit infantry. But yeah, that guy's running away, so I'm probably gonna switch from him. I'm getting way too far into the enemy army. I'm hitting Sun Tzu. So I'm getting surrounded, guys. I'm actually getting surrounded. Zalmet is launching a rally. That was one problem. I didn't pay attention to that PTX rally. So I didn't pay very much attention to that PTX rally. So yeah, there you go. The infantry is running away. Yep. He just ran away. That's it. He bounced. I'm not running away from a fight. No way. No, sir. Scipio, you're going down, son. You're going down. My Barca does better job than the real life Barca, I'm telling you. And just so you guys know, that Scipio has like 340,000 troops. I didn't realize, I was wondering why that he goes down so fast. He had a 50% army expansion and he had like as I said, like 340,000 troops. I don't know. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a very good punching bag. You know, it kept me busy for quite a while. Now I'm going against Light again, against his cabs. He's slowly melting down, and I have to retreat. Yeah, I'm actually retreating because they are getting overwhelmed. Let me just do the healing real quick. And I got reinforcements. So I actually went back on them. Yeah. Mikazan came to the rescue. Cuba J launched a rally. There's rallies going everywhere. It was the rally madness, but as I was mentioning, we had people assigned on every place that they were trying to break us down. So we had a lot of leaders at this point. I think we were like 5 of us who were actually leading and coordinating people. This was very, very important and crucial for us, like not breaking down. And we didn't. I'm not sure if we actually lost a flag, maybe a flag on the VNM side, but even that I'm not 100% sure that we actually did lost. So I say that we done really, really good, and this is the PTX rally going on that flag. And in defense we have Richard I with YSG. Now you're probably wondering why. The main reason why is because they are keep double rallying this flag. So I needed something that can offer some protection and something that can actually do some damage in the same time. So Richard and YSG was kind of the only option that was actually working for. So I launched a rally on their rally. I was looking for commanders to rally with. I had no commanders. Looks like Minamoto came back. I just selected Minamoto and I put Osman because, you know, this skill damage. So I just launched a rally on Legend F rally.
Cav rally, Legend rally.
PTX, I think they will keep reinforcing. So I reinforced the flag as well with infantry. That's pretty much what I'm using my infantry for, or what I use my infantry for, just reinforcing the flag, keep the flag topped up. And this is a problem when no one is paying attention to the rally, when no one is trying to swarm the rally. It does give you a bunch of severely wounded, so I highly agree on that, but I have to say that it is helpful. So let me go back. Let me go back where the other rally. Yeah, here it is. So the other rally is gonna hit 1 million and is not getting reinforcements. There you go. We are getting double rallied right now. There's double rally on the flag.
We have an infantry.
Oof.
Guys, we need to fast.
So I was on reinforcements duty. The only way we could have kept that one up is, I was looking at my rally, 2 minutes and 27. It was taking a little bit too long. Yeah, 4 minutes rally is no joke. So the only logical thing was to keep reinforce.
It's only 800,000. We need infantry on the flag.
The monsters rally is definitely gonna go down. It's definitely gonna get swarmed in, but there's not enough troops in there, so I still had to put troops. It still had to pump in some reinforcements. So there you go. I pumped in another chunk of troops. I was just waiting for my rally, to be honest. I was just waiting for my rally to happen. The monster rally is also getting low. There's still room for another reinforcement. Who else? Yeah, there's more reinforcements. And the monster just cancelled the rally. And Legend F cancelled the rally as well. So yeah, we managed to defend the flag. I'm not sure if it actually worth it. I'm probably gonna have to look. Am I checking the reports? Okay, I have to go back a little bit. Now, checking the reports. Are checking the reports. Today, maybe, not tomorrow. Okay, so here it is, the report. So in terms of dead, we actually gave them a lot more dead, but you have to take in consideration that it was also Legend F. So I had to favor it because that's one major problem. That's one major problem when you want to check reports. When you want to check reports and you're being scouted, it's keep popping the next report and it's keep refreshing your report. So you have to favorite it. You have to favorite and you have to look at it later on. So I'm not sure, but the first rally really good. The first trade was also really good. So we got again Richard and YSG there in defense. I didn't check the report again. Charles and Richard in defense. I think I've done an Archer rally. This flag was still burning and that was really good. Field battles, skirmishes. I had to keep looking. I had to you know, it was already late. That was before the live stream. So what's happening over here? Looks like there is some skirmish battles. Who's that? That's Mehmed. Mehmed with who? Mehmed with Barca? Yeah, that's an interesting combination. Mehmed with Barca. Well, it might work. Alright, so my rally is hitting. I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention to that. My rally is hitting. Again, there is a Charles and Richard in there. And it's actually doing quite decent. Or we are doing better. We are doing a lot of skill damage, I have to say. And that's a lot of feeling from that Richard. They are pumping reinforcement. They are keeping that defense high at all costs. I'm just not having Archer reinforcements at this point. The trade would have been in our favor at some point if I would have had like Archer reinforcements, but I had no reinforcements at this point, so it didn't really make a difference how much damage I'm doing if I had no reinforcements. Although I always put markers and I tell people what to bring. Yep. If I don't have the reinforcements at this point, I would have definitely could have used some reinforcements. I actually get some reinforcements at the end. Who is that? The lion. Yeah, the lion is actually bringing some reinforcements. I have ransomware. The other people, all they have to do is just defend the reinforcements. Yep, pour them in, guys. Pour them in. Just don't wait. There you go. 2 reinforcements on the same time. That was wonderful. The trade was going in our favor. I'm pretty sure the trade was going in our favor. But they had a lot of reinforcements. At this point on this area, they had a lot of reinforcement. I didn't want to stop the rally. I want to keep it going, you know, like as much as it can go. See how far we can get with this rally. They are trying to put in reinforcements. We are trying to stop and reduce the numbers of reinforcements as much as we can. Yeah, it's pretty much working for the biggest part. And oof, there you go, a big chunk of reinforcements of T5s, some strong firepower to the team, and I think the damage already started to change. Yep, there you go. But I still need reinforcements, and they're still very, very thin on reinforcements. I think Charlie is gonna be my last Archer reinforcements in this particular rally, and then we're gonna check the results. People are already leaving because they have to refresh, and ooh, he just got smashed. We are helping him to get home faster, but they are not getting reinforcements at this point. So if I would have had a little bit more reinforcements, yeah, there you go. There is some reinforcements. Yep, they are putting in reinforcements, but if I would have had some proper reinforcements at this time, we could have get this flag down. We could have get it down. We could have break it into pieces, smash it all over, you know, and get this done. But again, there wasn't much reinforcements, as I was mentioning. So yeah. So I was looking at the rally size, 1.1 million. There is room for reinforcements at this point. They are still getting reinforcements, and I was like, you know what, I think it might be better to just cancel the rally. So I was getting reinforcement, but from very far away, 10 seconds, you know, 30 seconds. I was like, let me give it another try. 900k, yep, there you go. So I got another chunk of reinforcements, but they also launched a rally on my rally. So the monster launched a rally on my rally, so I just cancelled it. So I just cancelled the rally. Yep. What's going on after this? $355,000 dead versus 306,000 dead. The trade was in their favor, so we had like 49,000 more dead. You can say 50k altogether. I would say that if my rally would have been topped up all the time, the trades probably would have been much better. The trades would have definitely been much better, but I was not topped up all the time. I was pretty much on low. So yeah, I favorite the report so I can watch it better, and I wanted to see the rally. Where was the rally? A lot of severely wounded, a lot of severely wounded from YSG AOE. This is one of the reasons why YSG is really good when you attack it. Okay, so what else is happening? Yeah, a little bit of healing. Skirmish. So this is how the map looks since I've zoomed out. I think the kill is in action at this point. Yeah, at this point kill is in action. They are building a fortress, which obviously they managed to build and we burn at some point. This was a bit of a problem as well. The French, we've built a flag there just to keep them busy so they don't interrupt our land. And again, look at that, a bunch of field battles, skirmishes. It was mayhem, guys, it was mayhem. I'm telling you, it was very, very awesome. They kind of put up a fight, so yeah, that was nice. So obviously this is not the launch rally because they're probably gonna put up the fire. I'm gonna end the recording right here. I think I went quite far enough from this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. As I said, there's not always ups in a war, there's always downs as well. There's always counter. You always can get countered. So yeah, but I would say that we've done very, very well considering that we wrapped up the zone 5 as it is right now. The ziggurat is gonna be ours, the Lost Kingdom is gonna be ours. So until next time, this is your boy Legend Ronnie signing off. Peace out, yo, and take care.